Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new series here today. I'm going to be showing you all how to control Banana from the point of view of Grape and Third Impact as a whole. This is a little bit of a new series, and I kind of want to highlight specifically the players and teams that are doing a really good job in Premier. So this episode going to be focusing in on Grape. He is a player for Third Impact, and Third Impact as a whole, a team that really came out and shocked me in their opening match versus Recon 5. Recon 5 is a very strong team. I wasn't really expecting Third Impact to take them down, and especially in a 2-0 fashion with a good solid bit of mental strength and really good CT side setups, specifically on Inferno, which is what I'll be talking about today. But yeah, make sure you all like and subscribe to the video if you enjoyed this content. And now I'll kind of get into the reason why I'm highlighting Grape's point of view in this video. It's specifically because he has, in one half, 7 first kills, which is a really sick scoreline, a really sick stat. You see that the rest of his team combined only have 3, so obviously a major factor in kind of increasing Third Impact's chances and even winning this. And altogether, like, one of the most influential players in the map. Not the best map on Overpass. That was map number 2, but obviously they were able to 2-0 still, so results there don't matter too much. But yeah, definitely going to be honing in on the CT side for Grape. Again, 7 first kills, really sick. And on top of that, looking at Third Impact's banana control as well. So I'll go ahead and throw it into the server and get right into the video. All right, so here we are in the server. Going to be looking at Grape's point of view, as we do look like we're getting into a little bit of a break. It should not last too long. Just waiting for that to expire. And fast forward through all that nonsense. And the first thing I want to look at is their pistol round. When I was casting this specifically, I really liked this setup. I was a little bit worried about it because I didn't see a kit, but altogether, maybe a little bit of confirmation bias, but looked really strong. And as you can see, Grape gonna kick it off with a nice kill. And while he does go down, the rest are easily able to trade. Brett gets that reload off just barely, and then it's just Cobra left alone so early into the round, and then Dangerous able to flank Cobra towards the end. So altogether, a really sick pistol rounds setup from Third Impact. It was one of the first things that I wanted to talk about when looking at this, was how they hold Banana. A lot of times you see teams play really far back towards CT spawn. They buy the kit and they buy the smoke for the retake, maybe try and throw the smoke onto the bomb and get like a defuse. That it has been a meta play. I'm not going to say I love it. I think that we can get more creative than that, especially with the fact that T-side economy is out of control sometimes, especially with that first round bomb plant. So Third Impact denying the bomb plant, and on top of that getting 3 or only dropping 2 players. And you know, I'm kind of highlighting Grape in this demo specifically. He got that opening kill and got traded pretty quickly, but it was all a part of the setup. It was kind of his position wasn't meant to really he wasn't meant to live all that long. He just had so many players in support, and basically Recon 5 walked into a huge trap with a little bit of a lacking utility set, and really impressive stuff from Third Impact. Again, I think it highlights their creativity, coming up with new stuff pretty much on the fly. Really impressive from them. We'll go ahead and hop back into it for round number 2. Here, it's just a pretty standard anti-eco. Their versus 5 Deagles, and I'll talk about it a little bit later. Nothing interesting happens towards B. Pretty much, they hit the A-bomb site really quickly. I can throw it over to Cynic's point of view, because Cynic is the only person that really had any action this round. He hit some really nice shots here. So gets himself deep into sight here. Nice opener from Cynic. Finds some good damage on the spam as well. He finds a player in pit. Just turns around. The rest of his teammates couldn't take care of him, but don't worry, Cynic's gotcha. And here's that first shot, and then this follow-up. It's So basically, they're out of the round there. I didn't mean to fast forward that quickly, but Cynic had a really sick round there, and yeah, pretty much not much Grape could do in that one. A site got decimated pretty much, so altogether, pretty easy round for the Recon 5 boys here. It's going to be a force bind response, and this round, not too much happens. You don't really get to see the entries. The setups towards Banana don't really get too interesting until later on. I'll go ahead and fast forward through the opener here. It's one of the few rounds that Third Impact really concede Banana control. But basically, Cynic's already in CT spawn, 2 have gone down, and so there's no real way they can win this round. And yeah, Grape goes 1 for 1, but Cynic, another good round from him. Expect a lot of those in the future. Really nuts player, but pretty much all off for that round. Same with this one, I'll skip ahead. Just an anti-eco for Recon 5 that they're able to convert on. But now here's where the action gets flowing here. It's one of the only rounds you'll see Grape go A this entire half. But here, you've got Recon 5 trying to establish early Banana control in a very weird way. Cobra swings with no util, and CJ does the same. He gets 1 kill, immediately traded. So, this round seemed super weird from Recon 5. I wasn't sure. I was expecting things like that. I'm pretty sure their last minute replacement was twice. Not really last minute. They were planning on playing with them, but I know RZU leaving the roster kind of left a void a little bit, and twice he certainly picked it up. But that round right there from Recon 5 was a bummer because they found an opening kill on Banana, but everyone else on the other sides of the map died pretty early on, and Grape obviously was able to trade with no repercussions because of the lack of util that Recon 5 wanted to expend. And so now the CT side becomes a story of Third Impact able to pick up their economy from that last round and continue using that great util, using the commitment here from Grape, and as we'll see, the opening success. And already you're going to see it in this round here. Full commitment through the molly, finds Jazz Pimp burning down to the molly, and then here's a huge second kill. 2 openers and a follow-up smoke. Already, this full buy round from Recon 5 is going to feel completely doomed. And it was off the back of Grape trusting in his teammates to throw good util for him, essentially. But just a really, really sick round from Grape. Pushes down. That first kill should have been give me. Yeah, I could see a world where he ties to Jazz Pimp and Jazz Pimp burns into the molly, goes 1 for 1, but instead he just holds his position on like 18 HP and finds himself another kill here. He even pushes forward here and catches twice off guard. So a 3k in the round when he's so low on HP, which is just really good. And yeah, they survived this round with all 5, so sick round from Third Impact. Forces a weird economic situation for Recon 5, which we'll see all throughout the half. They're going to go up for a buy here, and already you see Walker opening things up on the Banana control. And that's like that's one of, I believe, 2 openers that Walker gets in this half, and there's another one on it twice. He was once on. Oh wait, this is actually really heads up from Walker. You got that kill right there and turns around. Expects someone CT spawn. Cobra was walking that whole way. He didn't even hear a thing. It was just a really good heads up play. But other than that, it's 2 rounds in a row where they can't even get a single frag. And 2 full gun rounds in a row. Here's going to be the fast B play though. And it's just quickly thwarted by the util. They throw some good util, good mollies. Here even another molly goes forward to delay it out even further. And I believe this is going to be the one-way round where Grape pushes through the smoke. This play I don't even like all that much in reality. It was just, it happened to work out. Yeah, this is it. So perfect. Gets the kill, gets out. Walker gets his other first kill, and pretty much the round once again is over from here. There's nothing that Recon 5 can do. It's another situation where they're down a man, which is a common theme that you'll see throughout the first half. Grape gets another last kill on to Jazz Pimpin. Now, a weird change of roles here for Grape. He's going to fall back and play a little bit deeper, throw that supporting utility, trying to get Walker in that upfront position again. And Walker trying to get another opener. So Walker being able to float throughout the map, really effective. But the play does look like it's lining up to be a B-side hit. Or an A-side hit, rather. I don't think they actually commit to it, though. They just tink onto Walker. And oh, yeah. They boost Dane up. This is some really cool stuff from Third Impact. Another round where they get early banana control. And this time it's going to be complete banana control. And obviously, when you've got a player boosted up on this position, you're not going to expect it. They're just going to inch up, and yeah, Dane gets that first kill. Grape could have re-peeked here and traded 1 for 1. But the thing that I love from Third Impact is that rather than doing that, rather than committing to what was probably the play, even the possibility that Grape can stand behind that car, they both fall back into sight. And this is one of my favorite things about this demo to watch, was this round right here, where Third Impact, you know, they could have stuck with the play, and it could have worked out perfectly, but this is definitely the right call here, using all the util, and Grape just going to find, I believe he gets Seneca as well before getting traded. And yeah, pretty much here the round's over. Cobra does a nice try of trying to clutch this one out, but he doesn't quite get it, especially with that dink from Walker. Really good dink. I thought Cobra was going to win this round until Walker dinked him. If he had just another second right there, it could have been a round. Cobra typically wins those, but unable to do so in that scenario. But again, solid hold from the two players that beat Dane and Grape. And I know that Dane is only on 2 kills right now. We'll kind of look at him, I believe, later on in the round or half, because he had himself so many influential rounds despite having somewhat low numbers in the first half. Another play where they just run down. And look how much damage he does on the follow-up. He nearly kills Jazz. He nearly gets another 2k. But only gets the 1, trades 1 for 1, but the damage is done and the control is gone. As you can see, Dane has banana control, and he's not afraid to play behind that smoke. He does kind of fall off later on because of the flash, but the early banana control from Third Impact is so good. Now they have a double porch setup. Weird position for Walker to be in the op. And I think Cobra, yeah, Cobra destroys Insane here. Oh, and this is another, oh, such an unfortunate spot from Cobra. The same thing happens to him twice. Walker this time actually sees him though. I think this is actually a really good round from, I think this is a sick round from Dane. Yeah, no, it's just pretty much a 1v1. Dane able to win it though. Yeah, he gets a lot of skill as the player tries to run into pit. Either way though, pretty much gets them another round single-handedly, so. A little bit of a change of pace from Third Impact here in round number 11. You got Grape playing in CT spawn. This is probably one of the most passive setups I've seen, but we'll see later on that Grape kind of just goes for it. Which this is the weirdest thing that I've seen from Third Impact. It works out, he gets 1. He didn't need to commit to that second one. He does go for it. Interesting to see that. It seemed like they didn't really have anything to back that play up. But, I mean, the fact that he goes 1 for 1 with a play like that kind of shows a little bit of Recon 5's ability to punish plays like that. And now it's just Brett left in a 1v4 on the A-bomb site. Really rough situation for Brett to be in. He takes down Cobra. That's a really big kill. Oh yeah, but here's Jazz Pimp with a good little Elige play. And here's another round where Dane and Dane and Walker go really big, but specifically Dane here on the retake. I'll fast forward it a little bit. Look at this heads up play from Dane. Clears out the whole of Boiler, doesn't let that player get the flank on them. That pretty much won them the round right there. Another kill on it twice, very fast with the util, and now Walker able to close it out with the P250, so great stuff. Plenty of time to defuse the bomb. And another round where Dane, despite the low score line, shows that he is very influential, and that actually causes a pause for Recon 5. Skip through that, and we'll see once again Third Impact go back to their winning ways towards Banana, trying to play up front. This is a beautiful nade stack. They wait for a flashbang and then throw the nades perfectly off the wall, and both of them 50 damage apiece onto Jazz Pimp's head. I need to rewind that. I need to see that from Jazz Pimp's perspective. It was so good. So good. Fast forward. Look, these nades bounce off. Just hits the entrance to the half wall, too. Perfect lineup for the nades. Really good stuff. And now they've got themselves a man advantage once again. That does count as a first kill, I'm pretty sure, on the ESEA stats. And deservingly so. That was just a great setup towards Banana. And it was just slightly different than their previous rounds where they try and take the fight early on. This time they just let the nades do the work, and a pretty standard setup, pretty standard lineup that you'll see every once in a while, but when it works, it's just so beautiful. It's like the overpass nade stack for the T side. But they do hit the B bomb site. Pretty sure this goes pretty poorly for them. Oh no, twice jumps over their head and they actually win this round. Yeah. Twice goes really big in this round. Good round from Twice. Recovers it. But because of the success that they've been having over and over again, the repeated success for Third Impact, they're able to buy up once again. So, able to keep the pressure on this time out. I'm not sure who called it. I don't remember. And now back to just a default. Early Banana control. 3 players stacked over. This time it's Insane rather than Walker. Walker holding the A bomb site with the op. And the one way gonna go down once again here. Grape gonna push forward. Dodges out on the spam. And this round I really want to highlight Recon 5 here. Despite the early information that the 3 players on Banana are able to get, they still win the round. Here you have Grape, who's pretty much has control of Banana. That last smoke goes in, and here's where Recon 5, they pick up the pace. So they're going to hit the A-bomb site very quickly after that third smoke. You see that the rotate from Insane's coming through, but by then it's too late. Insane trying to get himself to Arch. Flashbang comes through, just barely gets by. Cynic gets the opener, and now things are kind of getting disastrous here. And a tough lineup for Insane. A little bit of unfortunate timing, but a save from Dane and Grape inbound. I don't think Dane gets out here, yeah. Grape does get out, though. And another round for Recon 5. Get 5, making the half a little bit more respectable. This round kind of a throwaway. They send Grape towards apartments. He does go 1 for 1. Also counts as an entry kill. Pretty much a not a meaningless kill. Kind of opened up an opportunity. He had to go aggressive with the buy that they had. But all in all, pretty much gets wiped up from there on out. Good util usage from Recon 5 here. Get that player out of cubby. And all in all, just easily mop up the round here as we head into the last round of the CT side for Third Impact. In this round, another passive setup here as the A site already getting pressured. Walker has a lot to do and just a little bit of timing there. Brett gonna go huge with the AUG, and I think this is another round where Dane does a really good job of retaking. Yeah, finds the first. I don't know what Cynic was doing there. But 1v2 for twice, and another really good retake here from the two B players. Dane able to find that kill, fully blind, and all in all playing it together very well in the 2v1. Making sure they push the smoke as a team, coordinated effort off the flash. Great setup from the two remaining retakers. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this first half. It's how you want to hold Banana in your team. If you want to replicate any of that in your matches, that's certainly a good place to start. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing these more often, especially if you players send me your demos to look at. But all in all, you know, shout out to Third Impact. They had a really good win, and honestly looking forward to Recon 5 once they nail down some of those small mistakes. I'm really excited to see what they can do. They've got 5 extremely talented players over there on Recon 5, and looking forward to watching them play even further throughout the season. But yeah, that's basically all I've got for this. With that being said, I will see you all tonight, 9 p.m. EST. I'll be casting some Premiere, so make sure to follow my Twitch as well, twitch.tv/Exner, and I will see you all here soon. I believe tomorrow, the 11th, with some new updated power rankings. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Peace.